Today, Google announced the launch of a new platform called Grounding with Google Maps in the Gemini API. And for those who don't know, grounding is basically when you're able to connect your LLM to third party platforms that bring in context that doesn't already exist in the LLM. So, for example, if you're prompting within ChatGPT or Gemini, it's going to be drawing from the existing knowledge and information that it already has, or maybe documents that you upload and to provide additional context. But when you have grounding enabled, in the case of this launch and this feature, it means that it'll be able to draw from information from Google Maps and search data. So now you can actually bring all of the search and maps data from Google into your applications. And so this is grounding with Google Maps, and it's available in the API now. The grounding was already, to my understanding, in the AI Studio, in Google's AI Studio, but now you have it in the API, so you can now build it into your products. And so in this video, I wanted to test this out. This is my first time using it and taking a look at it. I've gone through the documents here, and they actually have a demo already sort of set up for you. So there's a demo app that they have that you can remix, and then you could decide to explore other use cases. They have a cookbook, the Gemini API cookbook, or you could do whatever kinds of apps or use cases that you have. So coming in here, this is the demo planner that they have here. So this is the interactive day planner. And so if I read this here, this interactive demo highlights Gemini and grounding with Google Maps' ability to engage in real-time voice-driven conversations. Plan a day trip using natural language and experience how Gemini leverages Google Maps to deliver accurate up to the minute information. To get started, press the play button to start the conversation. Speak naturally to plan your trip. Watch as the map dynamically updates with locations from your itinerary. Alternatively, type your requests into the message box. Click the settings icon to customize the AI's voice and behavior. All right, and then you can add new features here and modify the actual application. And they give you some prompts here that are already pre-done. Add voice output controls, improve map interaction, add audio recording level meter, implement persistent settings. All right, so got it. Let's plan. All right, so let's test this out, and we can do the voice feature. I already forgot what it said about about play, but all right, let me mute this, and then all right, I think so they have the settings here. Okay, so it looks like this is the system prompt that's within here. So persona and goal. You are a friendly and helpful conversational agent for a demo of grounding with Google Maps. Your primary goal is to showcase the technology by collaboratively planning a simple afternoon itinerary. Your tone should be enthusiastic, informative, and concise. Guiding principles. Strict tool adherence. You must use the provided tools for task focus. No turn-by-turn directions. Handling, no results. This is all interesting. All right. It uses Gemini 2.5 flash preview, and then it has this voice here. All right. So then you can mute it, and then this is like to use the voice. You can also type it in. All right. So let's try this.
Hi there. I'm a demo agent powered by Grounding with Google Maps. This technology lets me use Google Maps real-time information to give you accurate and relevant answers. To show you how it works, let's plan a quick afternoon itinerary together. You can talk to me with your voice or type. Just use the controls below to mute or to start. What city are you thinking of for our afternoon adventure?
Yeah. So I would love to see what's going on in Houston. Is this something that we could plan for a later date? Like if I wanted to plan, let's say for the last week in October, or does this have to be limited to what's going on today? Like what's the range of this application?
That's an interesting thought. But for now, how about we find a great spot for lunch? What kind of food are you thinking of in Houston?
Oh, interesting. So basically, this is an in the moment type of scenario. So well, I'm thinking about okay, so let's talk about just like nightlife. Like what are some spots that maybe I should try out, if I were interested in going to a lounge or to like kind of catch a vibe.
I'll use Grounding with Google Maps for that request. Here's some lounges with a good vibe in Houston. Lost and found a relaxed bar and grill offering cocktails and brunch with patio dining that provides views of downtown. The Tipsy Lounge, a lively bar that allows dogs and is a great spot for watching sports. Privilege Rooftop and Lounge, a vibrant nightclub offering a rooftop experience. Some suggested queries are What are people saying about the food at Lost and Found?
All right, so this is really interesting because it lets you pull up. So like it pulls up what's on Google Maps, which I imagine. So it's pulling up reviews from these establishments, and then it's also giving you context, and it actually also shows you the map that you could then like zoom in on. And you can do different views, mobile, tablet, right? This is dope. I'm not gonna lie, this is dope. I love this Google Map view. How this is actually included. Definitely makes it look way more just like legit. All right, let's try something else. So what about are there any like spots that play hip hop music that I would enjoy in Houston, and primarily in the center city downtown areas?
Please wait while I get that information. Here are some hip hop lounges in downtown Houston. Ontario Houston Nightclub. This casual bar and grill offers Latin and hip hop music, dancing, and private event spaces. The Spot Eadu, a cozy locale featuring live DJs, a patio, and hookah pipes. Grooves of Houston, a full-service venue known for live entertainment, dancing, and a full kitchen offering red velvet waffles and chicken. Feel free to ask, is Ontario Houston Nightclub wheelchair accessible?
This is really cool. Okay, what about Afrobeats? Like, are there any Afrobeat venues? And then let's say, I was looking for a diner. Can you look up both of those things?
Give me a moment while I look into that. Here are some Afrobeats venues and diners in Houston. Afrobeats venues. Reveal Lounge, a cool lounge with cocktails, bar bites, and regular DJ sets, featuring outdoor seating and live. Club New Ice, a nightclub and party venue with an African American vibe, offering hookahs and open until dawn. Cloud Night, a neon lit night spot with an energetic dance floor and sizable patio, along with hookah and Afrobeats and hip hop music. Afrobeats diners. Crave, a laid back, upmarket Caribbean eatery offering brunch, tacos, chicken and waffles, and other fare. Vertex Lounge, a hookah bar and lounge.
All right, now this is tight. I like this a lot. All right, then you can add new features. You wanted to improve the map interaction, add voice output controls. Yeah, this is really cool. This is really cool. And then with this demo app, you could actually download this, sync it with your GitHub, and then turn it into your own app, or you could make a variation of this, or you could simply just connect the API and then create a feature like this from there. So this is a big release by Google. Those who are looking to build apps that involve Google Maps or Google search or specific locations and availability and so on, you can now do that with this new feature that they've added. And then you could click to get information on timing and things of that nature. I'm kind of curious if it can give that back to you. In the case of Aura Lounge, do you know what their hours of operation are? Oh, it looks like it starts over.
Hi there, I'm a demo agent powered by Grounding with Google Maps. This technology lets me use Google Maps real-time
Okay,
information to
cool.
give you accurate and
Okay,
relevant
looks like it's
answers.
gonna go through the
To
whole.
show you how
In the case of let's say we're in Houston at Aura Lounge, can you tell me what the hours of operation are
I'll use grounding with Google Maps for that request. There are several places named The Lounge or similar in Houston. Here are the hours of
at
operation for
Aura
the
Lounge?
top 3. The lounge is closed Monday, Tuesday, and
That's
Wednesday.
dope.
On Thursday, it's open from 5 p.m. to 12 a.m., Friday and Saturday from 5 p.m. to 2 a.m., and Sunday from 12 p.m. to 10 p.m. Azura Bar and Lounge is a contemporary night spot offering cocktails, small plates, hookah, happy hour, and live music. They are open Monday to Sunday from 4 p.m. to 2 a.m., except on Monday and Tuesday they close at 1 a.m. The living room features live music and outdoor seating. They are open Monday to Thursday from 4 p.m. to 12 a.m. and Friday to Sunday from 2 p.m. to 2 a.m. Which of these sounds most interesting?
All right, so this is definitely something to look further into. If you're vibe coding, if you're interested in building with these AI tools, this is a new feature. We'll likely start seeing them in a lot of apps that are out there. If you're interested in building with these AI tools with a group, we started Vibe Code Pioneers. In Vibe Code Pioneers, you will get access to a 12 video roadmap of building your MVP from zero to deployment. We do weekly calls where you could ask questions, talk about what you've got going on, what you're building. We got some pretty cool people who are building some really dope apps in the community, and we're gonna have much more coming soon, including discounts on AI tools and software. And this is actually catered towards more so the non-technical folks. So if you don't have a coding background or aren't, like a 10-year software engineer, this is for you, like to show how you can go from zero to MVP. I actually just launched a mobile app on the App Store, the iOS store, and I'll be doing a video on that soon on this channel. But and if you like to take um, the ideas that you have further and be able to explore platforms like this grounding feature in Google, and learn how to integrate it into your app, then come join us in Vibe Code Pioneers. But other than that, this is what I got for you today. I hope you enjoyed that tutorial, and I will see you guys next time.